Let's get things going here. Sorry, I got pinged right as I turned around. Alright, let's get going here. I have something in 2 hours that has come up. Sorry, I missed it. Is Silva farmable? Why is Silva not farmable? Shouldn't he have been farmable today? Hey, Plank. Hey, Hugsy. Hope so. It's an error they're looking to. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for letting me know, man. Oh, so seeing you stream. You back next Tuesday for a Coliseum stream? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, I'm gonna be working Tuesday, so I guess I don't know. I mean, I assume, assuming the government opens. I would like to stream it though. We'll see. We'll see. I have I have standing Tuesday night plans. If I didn't, it would be no issue. I would just do both. I don't know if I'm going to cancel my Tuesday night plans. We'll see. But yeah, I have a standing engagement every Tuesday night. I'm going to have to auto that later. Okay, anyway, we don't have time for this. Alright, it's 5 p.m. Sith Eternal, some other stuff. We're going to quickly do this. We're not able to clear C probably. Let's see what he set with him. We'll give Wampa a shot. He can still get through it. Dang it, I went out there, meant to grab a drink and forgot. I got nothing. Well, I've got like half a tiny bottle of Gatorade. Alright, you gonna be able to make it through, Wampa, or are you dead? You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Get clearing here. Jawas with Jawa Datacron. It'll try, I guess. You go. But yeah, we're shooting from the hip tonight. Very fast. I need to be done in less than 2 hours. It could be right at 2 hours. I need to be done by 7 o'clock Eastern time. Is really the main piece. Who's the tank? Oh, it's Nebit. That's right. I misclicked. I was trying to click Nihilus. Obviously, we'd like to get Scavenger, but he's already under stealth. So there's not much I can do about that one. If we get lucky and he comes out, we'll hit him, but we should be able to bleed through this without too much trouble, I think. We'll just have to insta-kill them all, maybe. Like I said, if we get to, I think Nihilus is probably ready, so let's do that now. Okay, he's close. Maybe we get one turn of taunting with Nebit. I don't know that it really even matters who I'm isolating. Alright. Obviously, we would like to get to Scavenger, but he's never gonna come out, so at least I assume not. I don't think we can really kill them with damage either. I mean, maybe Trey ramps up eventually. It kind of seems like we're maybe getting there with the isolate, putting in work. Oof. It kind of feels like they might be ramping. Guess I can read this for once, huh? Yeah. Yeah, they get extra offense, maxing 300%. Well, I don't know if they're there yet, but they gotta be pretty close to max already at this point, surely. But with Nihilus already having one insta-kill, I doubt they can kill him. Like, maybe they would be able to hit him kind of weak, but I doubt they can kill him. Hold on one second. Alright. Well, I'm glad that worked. I wasn't super sure Gear 12 would be enough, but glad to know that it was.
You have something I want.
Alright, let's try to trooper this. Hey, Zizzle. Yep. I've got an engagement here in a couple hours that I was going to go to, but since I was still off today and I got everything I needed to done, I was like, I'll go ahead and just start, and that way that I can do both. No, we should be done there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Sorry, just replying to some Discord messages that keep coming in. Alright, can we kill this? Yeah, we can kill it. Throw CLS out. In practice, none of this matters. I don't know, I mean, I can't kill C, so I don't know that it's gonna make a big difference. But thoughts on Wampacron beating Leia? It can work. It's dicey, but I have done it. If you're a decent relict Wampa, they gave Han's got a new, they redid Han, right? Wait, and Chewie, or sorry, and Luke. They all got a touch up, didn't they? All three of these guys did. R5 Wampa, maybe. They definitely retouched their. I know for a fact Han. No Drogon. Oh, you're good then. Yeah, you'll be fine. I know for a fact that's a new Han animation. It looks like a new outfit on Luke. Like they retextured it. We'll go look in a second. I'm Han 100% has been redone. Leia has a really nice idle animation. The old Princess Leia. Oh yeah. Sorry, I missed the message you sent like 2 seconds before that. I'll go take a look. I think I'm probably fucked here. If I had a relic 3-pack, it'd be okay, but having a Gear 12 3-pack, I think I'm probably shit out of luck here. Yeah, so this would definitely kill if I was relic. Okay, I got him anyway. But alright, hold on. I know I don't really have a lot of time today, but I do want to go look at this. Oh yeah. CLS, Chewie, 3PO looks the same, he looks the same, different. One, very cool, I like that. Changes to any of those. R2 get anything? No, he looks the same. Oh yeah, definitely a Storm Han. And then you said Leia has a nice animation. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Leia looks so much. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, no kidding. That is sick. That's very cool. Thank you for pointing that out, Hugsy. Very cool. Hey, Musket. So Relic Delta is now... I believe Relic Delta is not live. So I don't think I would have... I feel like, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like my bounty hunters would have killed this. I feel like my Gear 10... Or sorry, my Gear 10 Imperial Troopers would not have killed this. Feel like I would have lost. But anyway, I believe it's not, though. I believe it is not yet live. No, we're not even going to bother wasting our time. Alright, let's get switched accounts here. I don't have time to throw 5 teams for no reason at that. But yes, I believe it is not going to be live until the 18th. It's in game now, but not activated. I mean, that's sort of the same thing. Like, yeah, it's not active yet, so it's not yet live. But and they could still, you know, make changes to it. You know, just because it's been, you know, partially data mined, they've already said the data mine numbers are wrong. So I wouldn't even really trust what has been data mined. I am getting real fucking fed up of being pinged in the past 2 seconds. What does that even mean? Just ignore it. Let me quickly throw some gear on them here. Sorry, I'm gonna be fielding Discord shit all of them. I mean, just being a guild leader, it never stops. Never stops, man. Especially during TB week. Alright, let's go. Oh, I guess I should see what I'm playing against here. We're against Paul Skywalker, 13 mil. He's got Hondo. I'm gonna get fucked. Let's see, ships. So their DCs are better than mine. Yeah, I'm in trouble on this one. Let's see. Gungans, Tano, Raylan, that, okay. My days being Gear 12 Savage owner. What does that even mean? Oh, you've just been like not updating on purpose? Yeah, he's worth the Gear 13, I assure you, don't worry. Alright, I'm just gonna SLK it, man. Like, I just don't... Yeah, I'm just gonna SLK it. Oh, I have the SF tie, don't I? No. I finally got the SF tie Datacron. I didn't edit my defenses. Where is it? There is no way I got it, and oh, it's gonna be on defense. Fuck. Well, enjoy the Datacron, Lord Vader. Fucking shitballs. Oh, I'm gonna do that. What's that, Datacron? Alright, well anyway. SLK probably still is my option here. So far, he's only fallen against a 4-9 equipment team that's been good towards done tremendously. It really comes to me. Yeah, well, and it's just like a safety thing. It also, keep in mind, you're not able to equip a Datacron if he's not relic. That's really the bigger detriment, is you're depriving your team of extra shit because you haven't been able to use a Datacron. So it's really not that, like, he needs it so bad. It's really that you're depriving your team of a DC that makes such a big difference. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately he'll still revive, but I can go and hit that. Won't revive after that, I think. Should get him. As much as this team is good on defense, I fucking hate fighting it, and sometimes it is nice to have SLKR. Darkseid Bulkrum being back. Oh yeah, I mean it's been back for a bit now. we're getting a whole new set at the end of the season. But that one will still be here, so we'll have 2 months left still, but it's been here for 2 months now. Alright, throw JMK at this. Oh man, the yawning is in full swing. Sorry, y'all. My sleep schedule's been all kinds of fucked. Snips is my slowest person. So just want to get everyone on my team done. Yeah, sure, whatever. We still have to kill Ray, but in the meantime. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I need to be able to get to Darkside Ray. I do not like that Cat lost all of her protection to that. I really need to be able to get to Darkside Ray. Yep. Alright, there we go. This has to kill her or I'm ruined. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Yep, that is so bad. Oh, well, she died at least. Okay, well, it could be worse then. I probably should have hit SLK. I don't want to get counterattacked. Yeah. Well, at least we can pretty easily clean this up, but that was... Yeah, Mace is... Yeah, I like Mace better than GK here, I think. I was on the fence about that last time I did this battle, where I thought maybe GK would have been better. I think I like Mace, because that stealth is really frustrating to work around. I think I do prefer Mace. Okay, let's get Malgus in here. Even though I kind of want to use Malgus on Great Mothers, this is still kind of my best option. And I'm kind of shooting from the hip. We're not gonna. I don't have time to like really draw up a good plan. Westbrook Mace versus. Yeah, I always like Mace versus it, but it's just one of those where like. It's important to keep in mind that GK does really provide a lot of help with that crit immunity. It's just that stealth that's a problem. If you don't get like really unlucky timing wise, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean I like Mace. He's just a lot flimsier. Like he dies so much faster than GK, and GK provides a lot of utility as well. So they're both great, but I do think I'd prefer Mace. Alright, big suck. Ow. Really would like to get to Mace, thank you. Let's Sphere Jocasta, please, thank you. Cool. Alright, that should solidify it, I think. GK is probably best thing in the game at pulling stealth, and team swap makes situationally better. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the team swap is as helpful. Because Ahsoka also has, or Commander Ahsoka also has one, right? So you do already have a team swap to kind of work around, but yeah, I certainly see the argument, and I probably agree. I just haven't had a whole lot of runs with both, because like a little bit different luck there, and it probably goes my way anyway. So like it was pretty close. But yeah, the stealth pool is probably the main thing, because like I had to waste quite a few swarms on SLKR, and I probably should just saved them. Like I used a lot of swarms on SLK that probably should have just been either saved, or obviously if I'd had Mace, I would have had one less swarm, but I would have been able to swarm somebody else import it. God damn. Man, I'm just my sleep schedule. I've been trying to fix my sleep. I've been trying to wake up earlier. Since my sleep schedule has been basically completely fucked for a month. What do I even kill this with, though? That's a better question. Well, what can even kill this? So he's still going to start with damage immunity and,
You're reckless, little one. You never would have made it as Obi-Wan's Padawan.
I've tried troopers. As long as I have a CLS, I don't know, honestly. As long as I bring a buff dispel, I think this can work. There we go. Okay, basic buffs should TM train. It's really gonna depend what move he has to open with, to be honest. Yeah, see, like that, I just like if the same thing. If that happens to Chewie, I just lose. Yeah, I mean I'm not able to kill him without Piet. Without Piet, I am definitely gonna lose. But like, yeah, I mean I'll throw CLS at it, but that happens to Chewie, it's the same problem. I can't like stun him, obviously. Here, I can try that. I might can get, who's gonna be weakest, actually? 3PO? Oh, Han. Oh, no, CLS did, okay. So, I mean, who do oh, it doesn't matter. Just do it there. So, open with buff dispel then. Yeah, see, it's the same problem. I'm probably gonna have to throw a GL at this. I mean, maybe we can still get through, but... Yeah, hold on, I think we ran out of time. Okay, we do, yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. like in what world is it okay for him to do that much damage on a basic ability? But yeah, okay, glad it worked. Alright, definitely glad I brought that Datacron, though. That turn meter helped so much. Fuck, what am I throwing at this? That could cause this Jabba a real problem. I think we just do Sith Eternal, to be honest. That was great. Yeah, he normally works well. I mean, I think you understand my concern, though, with how tight that was. See what Thrawn armor set. Yeah, I suppose this is fine.
Resistance is dead. War is over. And when I kill you, I will have killed the last Jedi. Every word of what you just said was wrong.
We need break for. I agree wholeheartedly. Please, can we stop with the First Order Datacrons? Holy shit. I have had enough. SLK has been busted as shit for like 8 months straight. Can we get something else? Fucking hell. Yes, I could not agree more. I am done with it. Ray, do you see this is not? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to check something because my Thrawn has gone before my armorer twice now on this account. So I believe I have somewhere fucked my mods. Because armorer is supposed to go one before Thrawn. So I must have sliced a mod that I shouldn't have sliced, or calibrated a mod that I shouldn't have calibrated without paying attention. I need to fix that. I'm gonna keep track of all the fucking messages, but... And immediate summon. Run pacing all. Well, good. You just you get your 10 banners, you move on with life. You just don't worry about it. Auto basic. No Maz. It's fine. I kind of figured. Just all it takes is you know, full relic 9 with SWGOH. I don't think the rest really matters. Alright, let's see. We ready? See, we got the cooldown yet, or are we still? Or are we still wait? Or wait? All right. Did that say 15? How could I possibly be 15? Okay. How can I possibly be 15 turns from another insta kill? Is it the max cooldown 16? How is that even possible? After a minute. Tied to landing the debuff? No. No. You're thinking ult charge. No, he doesn't, I don't even know if he inflicts Deceive on his basic after he's in ult. You do get some additional cooldown reduction from Deceived stuff, but it still goes down by 1 every turn anyway. But, no, that's... And she's cooldown increasing me by 1, but her ability's on a 2 or 3 turn cooldown. But, like, the fact we're about to basic through this decoy before we get another insta-kill is obscene. Of course, immediately we're ready. Yeah, we're just not even gonna get it. Got 8 turns left now. That's crazy. Because the target already was deceived in the lower right. Yeah. Yep, and we do have a bunch of deceived enemies, but it's it still takes a while. I mean, this is always a really long battle, but normally I at least get 2 insta kills in almost a third. I'll have to pull it off. I guess I'll go ahead and pull it off auto. It's not gonna make much of a difference. I either have it or I don't. No, we're not getting it. That is insane. Yeah, it takes a long time, but I was on auto basic for 3.5 minutes. But I guess their animations just take so fucking long. Just didn't get there. No, I guess my point is I do this battle a lot. And I have never only gotten 1 insta-kill off. Always get 2. Sometimes I get 3. Was, I guess, the point I was making. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, it's work. One second, I need to text one of my coworkers. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
There's been no one for so long, so long. Who are you? You.
Formerly Darth Maul. Darth Kenobi. Formerly Darth Maul. Darth Kenobi. Wait. What made you share my pain? Every choice you have made has led you to this. I see the Padawan needs one last lesson. Revenge. I must have revenge.
Come on, drop it. Alright, there we go. Well. Going to pick up pizza, leaving work now. I'm going to Raging to play. So probably not, because I won't be able to eat it. I mean, if you want it, you can get it, but I wouldn't worry about it. Decoy seemed thin twice. Yeah, C doesn't normally kill with a basic. Decoy might be kind of flimsy. I don't know what relic the Queen of Medalla was, but maybe not very high. But gas is also pumping pretty hard. Yeah, she's only R7. I'm used to fighting relic 9s, so. Yeah, there's the LV. Yeah, I'll probably just get Wendy's after I leave, so don't worry about it. The dogs are still outside. They're going to be okay for another 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to damage it. Normally I would like to bird, but I'm a little worried about how close this might be. We should get around to another Whistling Bird set relatively soon. Hate to use all my swarms though. But with Roller Chrome. Probably not, but oh well. That's not how you say oh well, it's O-H well. But. Alright, we want to get CX down while we can target him. And Disguise Clone and then all out. Power? Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe Paze we would do it, but oh well. We might have to leave Disguise Clone Trooper then. I would like to kill him, but I may not really get a choice. Because I don't know when he's gonna come out. He probably won't come out stealth after we've killed LV. Yeah, it'll be alright. As long as we win the battle, it doesn't make much of a difference. Didn't run this down. I gotta check some more messages. This is a pretty shitty Finn team. We got Saw there. What am I using on Tano? I guess we're just gonna Bane this. Simple enough. Bane with Assassin. Good luck, yeah, thanks. I don't want to kill Watt, but oh well. Alright, and auto. You lost this ever? Nah. Nope. I've gotten close to timing out before, but nah, I've never. He normally ramps enough. It always takes a while, though.
Rey Skywalker.
So on the says curious if it's always successful. Oh, okay. I don't like this because losing Watt means your C is basically useless. Sorry. I've got that trip I'm going on that I'm, so there's no stream on Friday because I'm out of town and they're communicating, leaving, and picking up and going to people's houses, and I'm trying to make sure I'm tracking. Computer restarted without my... You can turn that off. Just FYI. You can turn off automatic updates. So. My C-set, Mace, Magus... What are you talking about? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Oh, come on, hurry up and one-shot her. I use C set versus Malgus Mace. I guess, but like me being able to do that on QA, like you can't do that without Watt, and like I'd rather have the flexibility. Alright, Gungans, we'll throw Treya at it. Sure. How are we doing on time? Let's see. I guess we're doing alright. I got an hour and 20 minutes. I need to try to run out. Oh, we got a shock. I was gonna say that felt maybe like a way. Oh, I don't want to isolate him. That was also a pretty bad misclick. We really want to be. Oh my god, the hell just hit me? Oh, turn meter start. I'm like, why are they like blowing me out of the water at the start here? Makes more sense. Alright. Ooh. I'll check the message in a second. I want to make sure I don't time out here. It's not the cleanest battle in the world. But I do see that a message came through. Days on SWGOH sucks quite a lot. I mean, he'll get it off, but it's going to take a second. Really feel like I'm on the receiving end of a lot of flack here. What relic are these gun gets? Only 7. Why does it feel like I'm taking so much more damage than normal? Like, what is going on, man? Oh, I should have faced it. That was a miss by mine. I don't know that that really is the end-all be-all. But God, dude, I'm getting bullied right now. I don't know, man. Maybe Relic Delta did get turned on. My Sith are only Relic 3. I don't know, man. Maybe Relic Delta did get turned on. Because I'm getting bullied right now. Alright, come on, we're almost through. Just give me another 10 seconds of fucking living. Live the AoE. Just get me a turn on Nihilus. Think we're okay. Come here, Jar Jar. Die, bitch. Alright, I should be good. Obviously, we want to get Tarpal and Bombardier out, but Jar Jar is the main engine that is making them hurt so much. We should be good now. Alright. Ray needs extra, I feel like a GL, and if I set Glad variant plus QA, opponent has 1 Bane. I guess, but I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't think that's. It's not always pulling Bane, and even when it does, what does that have to do with Ray? Oh, you mean because you don't want to put Ezra with. Sure. That's, yeah. I agree with that, right? Like I think I can agree with putting Ezra with Rey, but like there's plenty, like Bo-Katan beats it too. So it's like I just, it lowers Bo's win rate, but like I just don't. And then still all the GLs that beat it I don't know. It does not feel like a good use of Watt to me at all. I think it's a very poor use of Watt. Watt is still super important with Sith Eternal. You're weakening Sith Eternal for like no reason. Let's see. Balin, do Jamel. There's no point doing Jolie. I can't revive anyway. Sure. It's probably Hermit Yoda gets turn meter. That's probably not helpful. Ooh, Revan actually. Revan getting turn meter is actually kind of nice. Oh, I can't stop. Why? I just did a 5-minute factions on this team, and I know that's in there, and I still did it. Like I know that I can't stun him, and I still hit the button anyway. Oh dear God, man. I know he's not taunting, but I'm kind of thinking I might can get him out before it matters. Oh my lord. Pay attention, Jack. Still reduces max health? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it though. I think I'd rather like call an assist or something. That is so minuscule. I really hope I still have Savior. Really hoping. Thanks, Dodana. Please tell me I still have Savior. Thank God. Honda, fuck off. Quickly, let's do that. My pleasure, Swami. Alright, we're good now. God, I made that so much harder on myself for no reason.
It doesn't seem complicated.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna be really hard. Does Jabba beat this?
Their compassion leaves a trail.
I won't have to look a whole lot up today. Others. Yeah, it's got an 86% win rate. Oh, hold on. Let me punch in with the troopers and Marin and everything. No Enoch. It's DTP. Knight. Morgan. With Marin. Not great. Probably Marin makes this a lot harder, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, it's 60% win rate. I just didn't have great luck with Seer last time. I got pretty clobbered. Man, it's got a higher win rate. Yeah, I mean, Seer's got a higher win rate, but... Oof. I guess I can bring Starkiller. Yeah, we can bring Starkiller, it'll be fine. I don't know if Cal is really critical here, so we just won't bring Cal. Max health protection, sure. But yeah, Cal, I don't know if he's really that helpful in this battle. He's helpful in a lot of them. Malicos getting doomed is pretty tragic, I'm not gonna lie to you. He is kind of the only reason I'm running this team. And I wish that could have been literally anyone else. Oh, and Maul lost its frenzy too. Yeah, that's good. Not a great start, I'm not gonna lie to you. And Starkiller says go to hell anyway, alright. Damn, that was a big Starkiller AoE. I don't think I needed them all. It's all Starkiller. Alright, yeah, these are gonna be hard. I don't have a ton left, but like, I have to imagine Jabba beats this. And then it's just gonna be finding it out for the other team, whatever the other team was. I don't remember what it was now. But we've got Radis. Throw Radis at it. Surely Jabba wins. I mean, we're just gonna fucking nuke Saw. Should be fine. This is gonna be one of those where I don't check in. Turns out this is like Saw's like a hard counter to fucking Jabba or something. Pretty much just like cooldown increases though. Alright, come on. Shake off all the cooldown wrecking garbage that they did. Hit the contract. Let's go. He's got a lot of buffs. Fuck it. Really? Really thought that would be enough. At least more than that. I didn't get him in the yellow. She doesn't currently have potency up, so I guess we're gonna try to go through her, see if we can kill her before she gets it. I really want to kill Saw, though. I really don't care about Kara, man. Damn it. Damn it. Now she's gonna revive. I've been here playing yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to. You know, Relic Delta I know people aren't, you know, super excited for, but there are a lot of other things to look forward to. Just not dealing with her. I don't have to worry about the reviving. Alright, last team. I mean, fuck it, right? Like, probably works. Maybe it doesn't, I guess we'll find out. It's not the best lineup for Zori I've ever seen, so maybe it'll be fine. Doing okay on time. Ooh, don't love that. Good God, man. Give me a turn, fuck. Oh boy. You know, BB-8 was actually kind of annoying here. Yeah, BB-8 that. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, without BB-8, I think I win that. So fair enough, BB-8. My bad. I didn't respect your game. Alright, do this with Rogue One. Knew I was going to be a little bit short when I was getting to this last team, putting Star Killer in there. Never doubt a droid. Yes. Which one is that from? Is that from the Solo movie? Oh, it's from 9. Okay. Jesus Christ. Should have wamped the Saw and used Jabba here. 100% correct. You're certainly correct. Is this TM start? Okay, it's not TM start actually. I can just use Bad Batch probably. I'll bring Shock T in case I'm not fast enough. I'm not checking. And if this doesn't work... Oh wait, maybe I have a TM start. Okay. And if this doesn't work, I'll throw Qui-Gon at it, I guess. Still got Rogue One. I just lost Rogue One about a moment. While you were typing that, my Rogue One was getting killed. They lasted like a quarter of a second. Much less time than I expected him to, I'll say that. I kind of thought they would be fine. It was not. Should have done this in the first place. I kind of just assumed they had a turn meter start Datacron. So that's why I did Wampa, but... okay. Whatever. That's what I get. I'm just trying to... like I said, I'm trying to rush through things here. I don't love this. Alright, well, I have to do Empire here, probably. So let's do that. Just those. We'll do my love TIE Bomber against Profundity. Assuming that works, we'll do a Akbar mirror match, I think. Debated saying this, yeah, well, it forces me to not be able to use TIE Bomber on anything related to Home 1, which is good. It's clever. And when I've thought about setting, pulling a GL fleet, this is what I've thought about doing. I think this is to me, this is the best way to set only 2 GL fleets right now. I think this is the best way to do it. If I was going to only set 2, this is definitely how I would do it. It doesn't matter, so I figured that out the other day. It doesn't matter because your turn meter overflowing each other with bonus turns, and you wind up taking turns back and forth anyway. So it doesn't matter. Because you get 100% turn meter at the start of battle. So don't R9 Akbar, please, for the love of everything holy. Do not waste your resources. Stun there. Really need one of these summons to die. Or Scythe have a buff to... Okay, that helps. Maybe we'll get enough offense to punch through Houndstooth now. I know we got the buff immunity, then immediately... Give it a shot, I guess. Oh, hey, that stuns Sandy. Kill him off. Jackbar Ami wasn't ass, but it's the same thing. It doesn't, like, you're not going to go first because of it, because it's all bonus turns and bonus turn meter and everything. Like, your capital ship will go first, but then the other capital ship will go, and you're just going to alternate, like... It's actually based on the pilots, I guess, is the best way to explain it. So, like, if your Biggs is faster than my... Like, you would need to, like, R9 the entire team. Basically, if you wanted everyone on your team to go first. And that is not going to be worth it at all. No, so... Oh, because you have it. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. No, wait, oops, sorry. Almost fucked that up. Alright. This has been challenging with Gear 12 Spy. We'll continue. I try it though. I really need a Gear 13 Spy soon. Alright, we lived at least. But yeah, they're pumping out a lot of damage, and Gear 12 Spy just really didn't cut it. First line I went to before I knew better, yeah. I think I remember you used to talk about them and say you were getting used out of them and stuff like that, but definitely not a while, not recently. It's been a long time ago, I think now. Oh boy. Alright, how close can we get to killing him? I think I'm gonna have to do Soldier. Alright, got him out. And now we need to live until we can get TIE Bomber out. Ow. Ow. It hurts. Do that. Hate to, you know, give him protection up, but like, I gotta have ships. And 3's to beat JML, but that's for, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're out of gas here. Yeah, I really need the Gear 13 ships. I'm just gonna burn it. We need to try to get to... Oh, that's true. Yeah, Hugsy's right. Yeah, maybe the Leia one will get better now that we have Stormtrooper Luke. That's true. What's up, Your Honor? Yes, I have something going on in an hour that I need to leave for. Well, I need to go in an hour. The thing is not in an hour. So yes, that is why we are early today. This is the second account, so we still got to do the main account. We're going to be kind of rushing through it. Yeah, we weren't able to quite get the Y-Wing down, so we're kind of going to be fumbling a little bit to get that dead. Let's go ahead and do this, see if we can take our Akbar mirror match, and then go from there. Oh, not starting. You with Biggs, Cassian with you and the reinforcements. Probably it. From Hugsy's lips to see cheese ears. Yeah. Alright, so anyways, yeah. So I'm slower than their Akbar, but like, look, we're alternating. So it's like, it just doesn't seem like it makes much of a difference. I mean, I guess if my B-Wing were to get fucking obliterated, then I guess it would clearly be a difference, but... I've done this from being faster and being slower, because like, look, they've done that, and now I'm gonna do this. And now it's just whoever's pilots are faster. It's like my Cassian's ship is faster than his Cassian's ship. And so like, now I've already killed his B-Wing. So like, it's really about the pilots of your fleet, not even the rest of it all. Honestly, Raven's Claw is probably the biggest deal, because it's got days on it. So if you can land some dazes, that's probably the biggest deal. But yeah, it's like I'm under gear on this guy's Akbar, and I just killed him without losing a ship. It really doesn't seem like the gear matters. It's user control, you know, not fighting. Yeah, so rec levels and 6 mods on the crew, all that matters. I believe so. Yeah, like if I were to tell someone something to do for that, that's what I would say to do. Because you saw that his Akbar was faster than mine, but it changed absolutely nothing. And I mean, I don't really have, my Cassian's U-Wing is not maxed out. I only have a Gear 12K 2SO, so really don't know why I was faster than theirs, but I guess maybe they just don't have them up either. Maybe I've got 6-stop mods on mine and they don't. I really don't know. Hell, for all I know, it could be a coin flip. I guess I'm not positive, but I really should be hitting Outrider, but like I already almost killed this thing. Kind of wanted to finish it. Maybe not too viable fleet strategy. I haven't lost a mirror match yet, so I don't know. You know, but like it's such a small sample size that I really just don't know. But I still think if I was going to pull one GL ship, that's what I would do. Because I just don't know how many people are crazy enough to try an Akbar mirror match, because like that was the cleanest I've had it be. Most of the time, it's like one of my guy goes, or one of their guy goes, and then it's back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. And you just really can't tell. It's just fucking AoEs everywhere. Like, it's normally not that clean. It is normally much less clean than that. So that's fine, and I am too. But if I was to pull one, that is what I would do, I think. Any chance I get ult before them and I don't have to clean this up with a third fleet? Looks like it. Alright, here comes the Radis. Radis killing Radis. How poetic. Radis killing the Profundity who is piloted by Radis. You get the joke. Alright. Ow. Okay, well, that was rude. There we go. Well, not too bad. Could have been a little cleaner, but full clear and moving on. Actually, a really low score. I don't know why my score is so low, but whatever. No time to think about that now. Just go into the next account. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. One of y'all said that hopefully, yeah, Silva, hopefully get this fixed soon. I'm very annoyed. I would like to get some Silva. Let's see some bleeding. Oh god, why? Come on now. Don't you want me to do fine, no issues? Don't I want a nice, clean, fast GAC. I only have 57 minutes, realistically. So let's not bleed. Let's have it be just no GLs on defense, easiest defense I've ever seen, you know, that kind of thing. Let's let's be nice to Jack today, okay? 13 mil, no Hondo. That's about it. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see it. Riva. Ugh. That. Okay. Jesus. Well, thanks, playing. You spoke this into existence, buddy. This is your fault. Holy shit. Oh dear God in heaven. It's like 7 GLs on the front walls. Fulcrum again? I know. I need to pull him off defense. I'm so tired of seeing people do that and just like me not having the answer to it. Alright, do that. It sucks. This is not a defense that is suitable to what I need to do tonight, which is just go, 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 go. I really need to think and plan. And I'm probably gonna get burned because of it. No. Because I'm not gonna take the 10 minutes to plan this out. I'm just gonna try to keep it in my head the best I can. I don't remember if I have SLK on offense or not. If I have SLK on offense, this isn't that big of a deal, but I think I don't. And I don't think I fixed my defense either. Like, I'm pretty sure it's still, I'm pretty sure it's still SLK Cron and not SF tie Datacron, because I did finally get the SF tie Datacron. I mean, obviously, we'll throw JMK at the SF tie. We'll do JMK Mace against SF tie. It's the Ray that I'm concerned with. Like, we're gonna have to do probably the full line force user complement on that, and I'm not really looking forward to that. But I mean, it just kind of is what it is, though. I don't really have a choice. It's really not the easiest battle in the world. Really want to kill Disguised Clone Trooper. Thank you. At this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Oppo. Like, CX isn't gonna do anything. Kill Oppo, and then we'll kill CX. I am out of drink, and I am very thirsty. Very sad. Meant to grab something before I sat down.
I'm Cal Kestis. I might be one of the last of my kind. We were betrayed by those we protected.
Oh, and I got Leia too, and Wampa's not gonna work on Shorty Cron. Dear. Playing, I need your help. Think about something I can use Ahsoka on. There you go, there's your homework. Find me something to use Ahsoka on. Does Ahsoka beat Jabba? I guess is I guess now the question I'm asking. Like, can I throw Ahsoka at Jabba? Because I really don't know what else at this point. I'm gonna switch to Mace because then I can do another turn meter swap. Yeah, we'll switch to Baby Snips. Now I just need Padme to take a turn. Really shouldn't have wasted that swarm, I think. Yeah, fuck it. While I can, alright. If I get a clean shot, I'm just gonna take it on that. And we'll We'll pop an ult here to make sure we can try to burn her down. Ow. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna use Mace from now on. That was just so much better. I mean, like, maybe we still lose, but if we lose from here, it just is what it is, man. Does your Glat have Ezra? No. Ezra-less Glat. That's why I'm having a hard time trying to decide where I can use it. Ezra-less Glat. Oh god, are you on your phone?
No?
Wait, you're home?
Yeah?
I thought you were going to be gone for, like, forever.
No?
Okay.
Left Monday, come back Wednesday afternoon. That's what I said.
Hold on, I'm cutting you down. You're very loud. Probably playing Arc Raiders last time, so you're up a louder. Alright,
Why don't you have
here?
Ezra? I don't
Because he's on defense array.
Why?
Because Ezra's really good with Ray. What?
I just feel like he's better with Ahsoka, but
Nah, I looked at the data. You just get better holds with Ray. You get more holds, and you also preserve another team.
I don't think I have lost against that team in a long time.
Sure,
Ever
but
since they lost the Broken
the
Dude,
data
right?
is just data.
I guess I just feel like if you set Ezra with Ahsoka, you limit it to like 1 or 2 counters.
Yeah, you're certainly correct. I think this team I'm fighting, it gets more holds, but it does not probably win more, like it does not stonewall as hard, but
Right,
it's
yeah, I
going
see
to
what you're
require like more total teams thrown at it probably.
Yeah. See, I'm wanting to stonewall. That's my.
Yeah, I went back and forth on it a lot, and eventually just landed on just doing this. I really fucking hate Maris.
I also hate using Ahsoka without Ezra on offense. It is
Yeah,
like
it's pulling
painful.
teeth. Yes, I'm trying to find somewhere to use her right now. That's the situation I'm in.
yeah. I mean, that's
Because
why I
he
just
set
have
like
it.
7 GLs on defense, and I need to see if I can beat any of them with Ahsoka without Ezra.
Why not? To be honest.
I'm rushing through right now because I'm gonna go play cards tonight at 6:30. So I've got about 50 minutes to try to get through all of this. And he set 7 GLs on defense, so
Yep.
we're hauling ass.
And I was just got home and I was getting all my stuff configured so I could play COD early tomorrow. So
That's right. Alright.
take me a vacation to New Zealand.
Yeah. I'm so sad I'm not gonna be here for 1.0 though for Tarkov. You
When you
probably
go to town.
tomorrow.
Okay.
You probably haven't seen it yet, but they Nikita did an interview with Pestily.
I've not seen it.
It was today. I haven't even finished it. It's like an hour. Essentially, the biggest takeaway in terms of like new content with 1.0 was the story. So basically, he said that all the tasks we've been doing right now is like side quests. That no one has played any of the story missions yet. I always just assumed the tasks were going to be the story missions, but with like cutscenes and stuff. That is not the case apparently.
I mean, I could be proven wrong, but like I even saw something where like we're talking about, you know how you go to open a door and there's like, 4 options and we've only been able to do 2 of them since forever. Right? There's like breach and clear, breach and flashbang, like all these options when you look at a door, and we've just only ever been able to do open and breach. And it was like, I wonder if we'll finally have this feature since the game's gonna launch, right, guys?
I don't know. He said there really weren't a whole lot of other things. It was mostly just focused on the story stuff.
That's what I mean. Like it's gonna be
yeah.
a very unfinished game still. Like,
I guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he went through, he said they've still got like 5 DLCs planned over the next few years, that kind of thing.
the DLCs are not the same as
Sure.
fixing features.
Sure. He did say that there have been, of course, take it with a grain of salt, he did say there have been significant performance enhancements.
I mean, we'll see. I'll be very happy if there is, but
Because I know Pestily asked about Streets in particular. He said that it runs much better now. Doubt, personally, but we'll see. I hope so.
because isn't Tarkov the company that like tweeted out and was just get a better PC?
Well, that was his initial joke. Pestily asked about it, and he goes, obviously we expected you all to upgrade your PCs. I'm kidding. And then they
He's only
talked to.
kidding because they got so much.
I know.
backlash for saying that.
They're and he also talked about the wiping and stuff. So he said that the initial character you'll have when 1.0 drops is your permanent character, and that when they do their first season, you will have a seasonal character you can switch to, and that character will wipe every season, which he said is about every 6 months, but that your main PvP
permanent
character
will
will not wipe.
Good,
Because they
that
want
means I
they
have
want
no
people to
rush play.
have like an infinite amount of time to finish the story and not like have to try to like blitz through it. Because he said it will be very hard to
Can
quote
you-
unquote
can you-
escape from
Can you
Tarkov.
can you get like Kappa and stuff on your permanent character?
Yeah,
and-
see, it's the exact same as the other. It's just not seasonal. So like, there's going to be probably cosmetics and
I guess
like seasonal
I guess, I mean, like,
themes
what's the
and
point of being
challenges.
seasonal then?
I don't know. They said that they didn't want to talk about the season stuff right now. They wanted to let people enjoy 1.0, see 1.0, and then roll out seasons as we get to that point.
That's good. Then I won't feel like I have to play. Wait till I'm done with COD, and then I can play Tarkov.
I guess. But I'm very excited to get to play. So. And that's
I'm
about
very
all I
excited
made it
to-
through before. But before I had to stop.
I'm busy watching the new Optic video, which I'm sure you don't watch, but
Absolutely not.
even if you don't really like COD, they do like a documentary series. They drop like a couple.
Oh,
videos a
I
year.
saw some of that last time.
Process.
Yeah. It was okay.
But they just dropped one that covers their Modern Warfare 3 and their Black Ops 6 season. It's supposedly like one of their best ones yet. But it's 3 hours long.
Jesus Christ. No, I've just been getting ready for Beatle this week. So
Yep. I think I'm probably sticking with Han. I don't know. The decks I've had so much trouble with on
Like
Carabas
Han
have
1?
been Space decks, yeah.
that surprises me that you've had trouble with SpaceX and Han 1, to be honest.
Like I'm talking Kazuda and Vader
Really?
Yellow.
I mean, between Vader, you kind of see, but with Kazuda, it's like between Bamboozle and Waylay and like Fast
Just don't draw it,
Falcon.
though.
What do you say?
You just don't draw it. Like,
I mean, I guess, but you're not on Data Vault, right? So I mean,
no, not.
be less unlucky, I guess.
But also, like, I think it would be better post board, and I don't.
Yeah,
really
that's what I was about to
invest
say.
in
Like
threes.
after sideboard, when you bring in extra bamboozles and maybe even like jam comms and stuff like
I
that,
don't
like
have extra bamboozles, and I don't have jam communication in the sideboard. I don't really see a reason
Okay.
for jam. I have sparks in the sideboard.
I suppose.
But I did, one of the changes I made to the deck was I added 2 Bright Hopes in the sideboard.
Really?
Well, I put Typho in the main board because
Yeah, Typho's great. Oh yeah.
And I'm like, dude, when I'm playing Space Aggro, he does nothing, so I'll just swap. They're both 4-cost Sentinels, so like I'll just swap Typho for.
Sure. I think I have to try to Wampa this Leia because Jabba has Shorty Kron.
But like Han 4 red like causes me some. Pretty
So,
big
that's great then.
problems.
Okay, so there was
God
a
is just
stream,
so-
a European invitational called Two Moons.
Yes, I know.
Okay, there is a Han 1 versus Han 4 red matchup. You can check that out.
Right. So the problem was,
Ouch.
I'm assuming you're only telling me because the Han must have won.
Yeah, badly against 2 of them back to back.
Right. So here's the problem. He was running what's it called? He was running a really weird version of the deck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There were some
looked at his
very
list-
strange things going on. Yeah.
But it was his whole deck was space. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, it was not.
The Han list it was.
Well,
The guy
did you watch the game though?
No, I looked at his list.
I don't know if he played a single space unit the entire time.
Okay, well he was running 3 fast falcons, 2 big falcons, 1 clown car falcon, 3 haulers, 3 Chewies, 3 Han pilots, and 3 Luke pilots.
I don't think. Nope. That's not the list. That's not the correct
well,
list.
That's the one I've seen that won the tournament. So
But there were multiple Han
European
ones, but
tournament. Okay, well that was the one that won because it was pretty jank.
yeah. I mean, nobody was running Luke pilot. I assure you. So
I mean, somebody was, I promise, because I just literally looked at the list. We posted it and discussed it in the Discord.
well, anyway,
Who you're
if
talking
if
about.
you go watch the
Somebody
games, he literally just ramped into Beck and started racing with Beck every time. So
I mean, you just don't win. I mean, like I
mean,
don't
yeah,
know,
you do,
unless the game
like-
is-
Han on 25 HP base, you got 8 HP advantage. You drop Keller and Beck on their flip turn, you go 7
See,
to base.
I wasn't fighting the 25. Also, you can't do that on your flip turn. Carolyn doesn't get to swing. That's the problem.
Well, sure, but like you also bring in like a blue leader off him or something like that.
So the ones I was fighting, they were not running Tarkin Town. They were just running red 30, which made it even harder.
Ahsoka can beat this, but it's pretty low odds. I think I have to try that.
What's it gonna be? Bo-Katan freeze. What's it gonna be this time? Surrender?
Anyway, if they're running red 30, then you just play Fast Falcon, kill something, let it bounce, play Fast Falcon, kill something, let it bounce, you just play control the whole time. Like, the Tarkin Town is what lets them kill your Falcon back.
The problem I was having, like, I tried that, is like, he plays 2 1-drops, okay, I kill one. Alright, I play Fast Falcon again. You know, he has initiative, right, because I'm on Han. He kills, or, so he still has a 1-drop on board, I let my Falcon bounce. He plays another 1-drop, okay, cool. Play my Falcon again, then he plays another 1-drop. Okay, I kill something, I let it bounce. He swings base, I play Falcon, he plays Sanctuary Shuttle and captures it. And then just flips, or then claims, and then he flips Han, attaches a sudden ferocity onto the Sanctuary Shuttle that has my Falcon, and goes base for 9.
I mean, if he draws perfectly, I don't know what to say, but yeah, you should watch the game, because he didn't play Chewie's, he didn't play Luke's. I mean, I watched those games, I actually don't remember seeing any of those cards in either of those decks, ever, either of the Hans, so I don't know if the deck list got messed up when they imported them, but like there was absolutely not Luke Pilot. Chewie was in there, but Luke Pilot was absolutely not in the deck.
I promise you he's in the list I looked at, because that's why I thought it was so weird. Because I was going to copy it, and then I saw that, and I was like, ew, no.
I'm gonna get Bouch down, but barely. Alright, as long as he doesn't eat Sabine, probably okay. Ugh. 1 in 4 chance, by the way.
Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them off and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore will finally
Where do I post this?
reach. This is the way. I am Bo-Katan.
Oh, he has 1 Luke Pilot. Okay. He certainly didn't play it.
It's still in the list. I didn't look at the number. I just looked at the picture of the deck list and
That's
saw
the
Luke
list.
Pilot. I mean, I can't look right now. I'm gonna time it, man. But
Yeah, I mean, the main thing that, like, I mean, seriously, though, he literally just raced. He was like, okay, I'm going to just, like, drop a, like, blue leader turn 1, ramp, and then just flip on, drop back, and go to base, and just win the race.
you just don't win that. Like
He did every time.
Okay, I'll have to look because you're like drop back and then go to base. If you're like that's after the Han flip turn, Han kills you the turn after the flip turn, or
This
the
one
turn of
did.
the flip turn sometimes.
And he got bamboozled instantly, like, twice, too.
Sure, if I have bamboozle, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's got...
but I don't
Let's see.
sometimes.
I don't see any bamboozle main. He had them both on side. So 2 bamboozles sideboard.
I have 2 bamboozle in my main board.
Yeah. He also brought in Cunning and Confiscate and Tantive
Yeah,
4
I have
from the
3.
sideboard.
So clearly, I'm not the only one that struggles with this because the list, that I got from the KTOD guys that I was tinkering with and stuff, I mean, it had 3 confiscates in the in the sideboard.
Yeah.
3 confiscates. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
the
mean,
only one that I'm trouble
well, and
with.
especially, I think with the
Yeah, this is the list I'm talking
this Han, he definitely, like, I think he definitely knew who was going to be at the event.
How-
Because, like, there's no way you
how
dedicate that many slots of your sideboard to space aggro. Like, you definitely
How
want it
are
to be a
you gonna
lot.
Tell me that this was not a space-focused Han list. So there's a Luke pilot, there's 3 blue
There's
leaders,
one
2
Luke
Ebon
pilot,
Hawks.
and that's just to round out
Said A,
ground
said
units.
A,
It's it.
said A Luke pilot, 3 blue leaders, 2 Ebon Hawks, 3 Fast Falcons, 3 Clown Car Falcons, 3 stolen AT haulers, 3 Chewie pilots, 3 Han pilots, 2 light makers, 3 Marauders, 2 Big Falcons. And then Tantiv's in the sideboard. That is the most space-focused Han list I've ever seen.
I don't, but like the only extra space units that has to my Han list is Ebon Hawk and Big
high?
Falcon. That's it.
3 Clown Car Falcons. I've never seen that in Han list.
I've not either. That's the but Ebon Hawk's the only new space unit in there. That's it.
Lightmaker?
Okay, but Lightmaker's phenomenal.
Marauder?
Where's Marauder? I've seen Hans run Marauder. Not recently, but they used
I've
to.
never seen
Han 1 Green and Jump to Lightspeed ran it.
Like, I mean, let's see. How many ships is that? Let's see. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 2. It's 21 ships in the main board.
Yeah, it's a lot. But Han Green is a space deck. I mean, it just is. It has been. You may not play it like that, but in Jump to Lightspeed, when Han 1 Green became popular because of the DJ ban, it was a space deck.
Right, but that's not what had success last set.
I guess. But this is what, this beats every other space aggro. Space Han Green beats every other space aggro deck because you just play the ships first and bigger.
Okay, but that's what I was trying to say, was he was playing a space Han list, and you said no.
But it still has shitloads of ground units, and you don't even have to play space units. You play 1 or 2 blue leaders, 1 fast falcon, you drop back, and you literally just win that race with surprise strikes and Beck. You kill him in 2 hits with Beck.
He has 29 space focused cards in that deck. That is a lot.
Infamous Nest also bounces everything. So even if you can't, even if you don't want to race with Beck, Infamous Nest bounces every card they play.
Again, though, you keep you're like, oh yeah, just bamboozle his leader, and then just play Beck, and then just play Infamous Nest.
No, there's no just I go watch the games. This guy flipped his Han 1 before Han 4 every single game.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have to ramp to do that, though. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess just draw ramp every game then. I don't
But that's my whole point, is you're like, oh, just bamboozle the leader, and also you need to play Impus, and also you need to ramp.
He didn't play Impus at all, but...
Okay, sorry.
But it's an option.
You also need to play back. I'm just saying, your line you're saying is a very specific card draw sequence, and he's playing Data Vault.
Yeah, I don't get the Data Vault thing. That doesn't make sense to me. But
Data Vault with Han is a bad idea.
Well, yeah, that's why there's so many extra fluff there, is because of Data Vault. That makes sense.
Right, yeah.
But yes, Data Vault with Han's a terrible idea. And the commentators talked about it the whole time. They're like, I really don't like Han playing Data Vault. Because they're like, I think they said they said Han 1, if you pull a resupply on your opening hand, your win rate goes up by 20%.
100%, yeah. I
and
pretty much keep that hand no matter what.
Yeah, and that you're playing Data Vault, you're just lowering the chances of your best win condition.
Yeah. He's going to do better against Space Aggro because he's playing a 33 HP base.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever got... I don't know if it ever got that way. I don't know that he ever got above 30 and then killed or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think playing a heavier spaced deck is a bad thing, but playing 3 Clown Car Falcons.
But what ground units are you playing that he's not playing?
A lot. I mean, I'm much more ground focused. Is Typho in there? I didn't.
Yeah, Typho's in there.
I'm playing Queen Amidala in the main board.
He's playing Queen Amidala on the main board.
Testing.
Or sorry,
really
she's
don't
sideboard.
love it.
I don't think she's nearly as good here as she is in Han 2. I think she's probably the reason they have it sideboard is probably for control matchup.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I like her for control.
Because Han can kind of have trouble going wide against control, but a U-wing into an Amidala plus an L3 or something is probably pretty good.
I mean, it's even just so against control, I'd rather play an L3 or something on turn 1. That way I have the extra card in hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get powered.
Right. Yeah.
And then on 4, since I have some extra cards, I tap and play Amidala.
Sure. And keep in mind too, L3 can be used to free captured stuff like Sanctioners in that matchup.
Well aware.
Well, I just mean you're talking about things getting captured.
Jack, I played a deck. I've only played decks that have
Have
played
L3.
L3
I know.
for the last 2 sets.
I just know that doesn't
I am
come
aware
up
of
very
that.
much. But.
It doesn't, but it has happened. Mostly against cats.
But yeah, like the Tantive 4, that doesn't make sense to me at all. I mean, that's just...
I mean, it's you. That's probably from Vader Yellow specifically. You flip Han,
Yeah.
because you're a turn ahead of Vader. And
Instead
then
of
you
worrying
drop
about playing
that.
back, you just drop that, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I just... Vader also has Waylay, right? So, like, that just... I don't know. Seems like a lot of eggs in one basket.
Sure, I guess. I don't see Waylay a whole lot in Vader, but...
I do. That's how you get
But
the
if
big
they're playing a
sentinels out of the way,
instead of if they're playing a Waylay instead of a Clone Combat Squadron, I'm okay with that.
I guess. Lightmaker, though, is such a phenomenal card.
Yeah, I don't dislike Lightmaker.
It's like, if they kill it, oh no, I just got to tap your entire board down.
Okay, so I'm playing Vizago. That is a 3-drop that I am playing.
Yeah, I like
I really
Vizago.
like. Big fan of it in the deck. I think it helps with cards.
Yeah, like, I would run Vizago over Big Falcon, like Pilot Falcon.
Yeah, I went to 2 haulers only because I wanted to run Vizago.
Yeah, I'm sure they only have 3 haulers and stuff because Data Vault, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I took out Han Pilots.
I think On Pilot's really, really good.
Yeah, I probably will put.
And that makes a big deal into
test-
Space Aggro because you get to trade for free.
Yeah, I was trying to test new cards. I'm running a 3 of Typho, I think.
Oh, fuck, Maz. There's no way I have anything left in this. Oh, I have J-Maz
I'm
still.
not running Zori. I don't even know what Zori does.
No, the commentators were literally like every single game. They're like, pull that shit card out of the deck. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
I
were
have
some,
no idea
some
what that card
questionable
does.
decisions for sure. All right, let me see what I'm doing against.
The Luke Pilot is just dumb. Like,
I
don't-
I don't know why you wouldn't just run a second copy L3 there. Like, yeah, I don't really. I wouldn't do. It
Cold?
doesn't really make any sense to
Cold?
me.
You know you can take. You know you can. You know you can take it off. You don't have to wear a beanie.
All right, Maz.
What about the beanie?
Kanata with SM33, Thanyo, Quiggold, and Baby Hondo. Conveniently enough, Reva's got 100% win rate against this exact lineup, and I happen to have Reva with the Datacron, so we're just gonna do that. Whenever I punch something in and the counter that pops up first is something I have available and don't need somewhere else, say less. And 100% win rate too, like, yeah, don't mind me.
So I don't know. There's just a lot in that deck that's
Sure,
weird.
but I think there's a good, like,
And also like
80% of that I'm super cool with.
2 of tech.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, there were
That's
some
insane.
there were some very I am reasonably confident based on that sideboard that they knew what decks people were playing, because this was an invitational. There were only 16 players in the entire event. I'm reasonably sure they knew that like a quarter of the players were going to be on Space Aggro, and they just said, "Fuck it, I'm not worried about playing against Control." Right, like same thing about
I mean,
Cream
the
and all being
Queen
in the
of Manila is
sideboard.
there for control.
In the sideboard,
Sure.
like what in the main board other than
I
Chewy is
also-
even good
I
in
also
Control?
think she's fine in the sideboard. Like, I don't like playing her against aggro really.
I feel
because
nerd
tapping-
assaulted. What do you feel nerd assaulted?
Tapping to get to 5 feels really bad, because then you have to tap to get Han out the next turn.
Yeah, you don't
You
have very
no
many
cards in
cards.
hand. So that's why Han does not play a lot of 5 drops.
Yeah. I remember the commentators like going crazy after the first game about like wanting him to pull a bunch of cards out. They were like, pull 7 cards out of this deck, pull 7 cards from your sideboard in. God, I need to fix that SLK. It's got the wrong Datacron defense. And they were saying tech needed to come out for that, and I'm like, that's fair, right? Like realistically, the games are not going late enough for tech to make a difference.
Yeah.
And then it got thrown in their face so bad because he Kelleran Becked into a tech. And the caster's like, oh my god, he just lost. All he had to do was get like a blue leader or something. Takes initiative, use tech to smuggle a surprise strike out of resources for lethal, yeah. And they're like,
I've had to
okay,
do
well,
that.
we might just be wrong.
I've had to do that several times.
So
Because,
I
like,
don't.
you're not resourcing your surprise strikes. They just hit sometimes.
Well, and you probably don't have a choice but to resource them sometimes when you're having to tap a bunch.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You do have to be careful though with this. Like, if they hit you with like a wrong ride or something, like when you're trying to flip Han, like they outmaneuvered his Han one time. Like he flipped Han and he got outmaneuvered. Luckily, he had something he could smuggle. But like he wasn't able to go to 7 and stuff.
I can play it, but it can.
Well, like sometimes you only have one card in hand. I mean,
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
so you gotta be a little careful.
But I have had like I think one issue I've had is I have L3 at 3 of, and I got rid of the R2 from Twilight.
Yeah.
So that is my only 2 cost cards.
L3 is.
Or 3 L3s, yeah. So I pretty much have to tap turn 1 no matter what.
Yeah.
And he's not much better in that deck. He's running 2 cost cards.
Well, and
the
I guess I don't get the Jar Jar, man. That's
I don't know.
like
I
you.
guess just the thought is you can. It's basically a free smuggle, I guess, is the thought.
Well, I'm just trying to think. So, like, if you flip and take a Jar Jar, you're on 6. I guess you have enough for a blaster. So, I mean, theoretically, you flip Han, protect from Power of the Dark Side, which is not bad against control, right? Protect from Power of the Dark Side, and then
today,
he's 4 power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can flip, get Jar Jar and Hot Shot, and go 8 to base.
Yeah. So I had a game today where I was like, I had the potential to flip Han and get it back on board, but it was an empty board against blue-green villain. And I was like, I can't. Like, I'll just die. So I played a Falcon and then flipped Han and blastered it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably Jar Jar's. Yeah, when I say it aloud, Jar Jar's probably there for control. But like him having like 2 confiscate main board, like this feels like he knew that half the players at the event were playing space aggro.
I don't blame him though, because like the decks I lose against, it's not the aggro, it's not the like mid control, it's not the tempo, it's literally space aggro.
I guess. There were also 2 Padme Tarkin Towns at the event. There were a lot of cool decks at the event.
I don't have a lot of trouble with those.
Oh, I wasn't talking about beating them. It seemed like a very bad deck. I was just saying that like they're just what was there.
I don't think it's very good.
I think after rotation it might be good. Obviously not Tarkin Town, but just Padme in general, because there is a lot of disclose. If we get more disclose, I want to say they said disclose was going to be a permanent mechanic.
I think without Tarkin Town, she just doesn't function. So.
Yeah, I mean, Tarkin Town just allows for those explosive ones, but, like, at the end of the day, you're not really sacrificing that much with Disclose.
Her unit side sucks. Like, to be
Yes.
frank. It's the same thing as her leader side.
Yeah, it really needs to be 2 damage when she's deployed.
Yeah, that I think would make it a lot better. But, like, I don't really care about flipping her. Like, she's a 3/8 that does 1 damage when I Disclose.
Yeah, but
Great.
what leaders do you play with that shell after rotation? Like, you either play that or Sabe. What else is there?
You talking about the red-yellow shell?
Yeah.
I mean, the shell won't exist.
There's a lot of new
Hold on.
cards.
You won't have Falcons. You won't have Hotshot Blasters. You won't have Surprise Strikes. Like, you won't have Kira.
You'll still have Red 5. You'll still have you'll still have like Depa Bilaba. You'll have new Quinlan unit that can come in. You'll have like there are quite a lot of.
Right, but none of that synergizes with Padme.
I guess that's true.
So like, if I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna play Kit Fisto Yellow, and just play Asajj and Quinlan.
Yeah.
Pump damage to a Jedi. Like,
Asajj isn't actually a Jedi, but generally.
Force units.
Yeah.
Right, like. I just don't see a world where she exists. But maybe, I don't know.
2 of the people were playing Palpatine, the new Palpatine. I think they were just trying him out because he looked pretty bad. He just looked like worse Kylo.
He's just a blue-green.
Yeah, well, that's like it's fine, but it literally just looked like worse Kylo, realistically.
I don't really think he's worse because I think Plot is better.
I don't know. The commentators were comparing it the whole time. Every time they hit a flip turn, because they'll flip on 7. They're like, all right, was this better than Kylo flipping and Craving powering and Legal authoritying something? And the answer was almost no, almost every single time.
So the times I've played against it, they didn't flip on 7. They flipped on like 10.
Yeah, but Kylo can do that too.
My entire board with Plot cards.
But Kylo could do the exact
Kylo
same thing.
He doesn't really do more things when you wait. He just gets bigger.
But you can do more Craving powers, more Legal authorities. But yeah, I'm sure.
I guess.
Kylo also got a lot of really good cards you can rotate through with Condemn and what was the other? There's another new upgrade we got. It's got a picture of a pike on it.
Condemn is really good.
But like Kylo plays all those cards better because you can play cards that fish for upgrades and you get to cycle them. So like Kylo just does upgrades better than Palpatine.
Condemn just completely shuts down Han. It is
Yeah,
like such a problem.
that's what we've been talking about. I'm not sure there will be that many Han ones at Beatle because of Condemn.
I mean, I think that's a reason you could run Confiscate in the main board.
I suppose.
Like, it helps against pilots, and it keeps that from happening.
Yeah.
And Entrenched. I've had, like, I slap an
Entrenched is a very, very common answer to like a Big Falcon with a Chewie on it, or
well, like,
Hollow
I'll
with
just
a
do a
Chewie on
Fast
it.
Falcon, slap Chewie on it, and they'll entrench it.
Yeah, well, entrenching Fast Falcon, it's kind of whatever. You just let it bounce. Like, it
Right,
sucks,
but you also
but...
lose your Chewie.
Yeah, but you paid 3 for Chewie, they paid 2 for Entrench, like...
Well, and you paid 3 for Falcon. I'm talking about, like, same turn.
Sure.
But I also had him do...
This is going really poorly.
Traitorous. Like, I'll play Falcon, put Chewie on it, swing. I'll keep it out there, and then they'll Traitorous it.
Can you bounce it if it's Traitorous?
No, you sure can.
Okay.
They have to be quiet. I gotta go for a bit.
Okay. I'll be gone soon. Going to play, so... Just finishing up this Grandarium. Alright. Sorry, y'all. He's been out of town, so I was kind of catching up with him while doing this. There hasn't been a whole lot of thought really needed for these last few battles. They've been pretty straightforward. Multitasking at its finest, right? Cruising through it, though. And that's ground done. Did we drop any? Yeah, oh, I knew we had the one layer drop the Wampa. Did we drop anything else? Nope. Looks good. Alright, ships. Well, we'll come back to that. Let's do Galactic Republic here first. Oh, nope, sorry. Houndstooth start is this, followed by Ebonhawk. Followed by Anakin and Blow. Sorry, no text from my boss. Very high. SLK and QA on the back wall can only bane one. I'm currently doing that. I have SLK and QA on my back wall. But I'm using JMK on SLKR. I know. I haven't used bait auto at all. Wait, what the fuck happened? I pressed the wrong button. Well, I hit the wrong ability. That's what I get for trying to... Yeah, I was meant to use that. Hopefully it won't matter. God, I'm so thirsty, man. That's fine. Is he just dead now? Want some rum? No. I have no interest in drinking right now. I'm going out soon. Oh man, I fucked that up so bad. We'll call it Anakin and see what happens, but... I played that so poorly, Onyx. I was reading a text from my boss, man. We're trying to track all the different, like, when we're going back to work and stuff, and I was trying to read what he sent me. I have some drinking. I don't want alcohol. Alcohol does not quench my thirst at all. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked a lot. First order at it, see if we can get anywhere. Without Ebonhawk, I don't think we're gonna be able to get anywhere, but give it a shot. Let me bring Ahsoka. Alright, Houndstooth. Basic Swarm. Why did we lose our advantage? Why did Kylo not have advantage there? I'm gonna be honest, if you were trying to give me shit about it, I will retaliate harshly. I'm not in the mood to argue about this. I'm trying to talk to my boss about exactly when I'm supposed to go back to work. As I'm completely fine going back to work, I'm trying to figure out when I can go back to work. And I can't go back to work the moment he signs it. It's also, the house isn't even the final step. I'm talking about clerical shit that I need to know because I need to know when I'm supposed to go to work.
So what's the deal with that? Because I kind of thought it was like...
Do what most workers are doing, take PTO right away. I'm probably going to have to. I'm out of town this weekend, so... What did you say, Wes?
I said I kind of thought, like, that, kind of thought it was over, so...
No, the House has not signed it yet. They haven't even voted yet.
Why is everybody acting like it's over?
President has to sign it. Yeah, the House has to vote on it and the President has to sign it, so... because it should. I mean, it should be over soon, but it's still procedural shit that has to be done. So yeah, I mean, it's going to end shortly. It's just a question of now how long does it take for all the government stuff to return back to normal is really the like how quickly do they get people back in and like how quickly do people get paid and all that stuff. Like those are all questions that I've been trying to get answers to. Like I know, for example, air traffic controllers, I believe they're supposed to get like a 75% lump sum payment within like 48 hours. For example, I believe I've read that. Because they're, you know, one of the ones that they're so worried about with the holiday travel coming up.
Yeah, trust me, it was awful for us getting back today from delays and whatnot, so...
Yeah. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4 on home 1 mirror matches. Really curious how consistent this is.
I think it depends who lands the dazes.
Yeah, well their Razor Crest is before mine, it looks like, so...
What?
Razor Crest is the one with the days.
Razor Crest is not in that fleet.
Sorry, Raven's Claw. Same acronym, different name. Mine jumped theirs, so I don't know anymore. I mean, there's another day somewhere too. I think B-Wing has one somewhere, but yeah, that ability. But anyway, I'm already out of town this weekend, so I had to text my boss. I was like, "Hey, not sure exactly when they're gonna want us back, but I am out of town, and I'll put in, you know, leave for however long I'm supposed to be putting in leave for on Monday when I get back." But of course, I'm in town the entire time that we're shut down, and the moment I need to leave town for something I've had planned for months is when we open.
You also could have put in the PTO months ago.
I could have, but nobody does that. Like, I mean, most people, because they, well, actually, we couldn't, because it wasn't a new fiscal year yet, so we couldn't put anything in for the new fiscal year, because we shut down right at the start of a new fiscal year, so you couldn't have anything put in yet. We're not allowed to put anything in, so.
I just meant you're like, no one does that. I'm like, every job I've ever worked at is asked for your paid for your, like, time off requests as far in advance.
Sure, but like nobody in public does. Private industry, if you don't put it in a month before, you don't get it. It's over a month. I would have had to put it in a month and a half ago. Like this is way over. We were shut down for like 41 days, and it's still
like
a day from now.
Like when Ashley and I went on our cruise, like I put the request in for time off for that 4 months in
Yeah,
advance.
I put almost all of my leave requests in 1 month in advance, but I couldn't because I wasn't at work because we weren't allowed to put things in, and then I got sent home. But like more often than not, like, and first off, to Donna, you're talking about people that like have to have coverage and things like that. Like, yell at him. He's saying the exact. I'm yelling at both of you. Like your comment is just wrong. Like private industry, if you don't put it in a month before or you don't get it, that is literally only jobs where you have coverage. My wife can put in leave for 2 days from now. Hell, she could call her boss and tell her she can't come in tomorrow right now and it would be fine. And she's not a government employee. It completely depends on what kind of job you have. If you have a job where someone has to be at your desk and you have to find someone who can cover you or cover your work, then sure. But if you're a job where it is just you're doing work every day and it's not like, oh, there's some giant project due tomorrow, that is like you are a very specific career. My brother's a very specific career. I'm a very specific career, etc. And it's like that has nothing to do with how early you put PTO in. If you consistently take PTO with no notice, you will not be there long. Okay. Congrats. Like I'm just telling you, you don't know everything about every single job. And that is so unbelievably supervisor dependent. Like, if your supervisor is... And I texted my boss and let him know right now for way earlier. I fired people for that. I'm not in an industry where you have to have coverage. Okay, and that's only because of the state you live in, because there's plenty of states where you wouldn't be able to fire people for that. That is not a... That is only an at-will state, then. Because you wouldn't be able to fire people for that otherwise. That's not a fireable offense. It's completely different if they just don't show up and then call and put in, but like putting in PTO 2 days in advance is not a fireable. You can't do that. So.
I mean, you could have stuff at your job that says PTO must be put in X amount of days in advance, right? Like, long live the Empire. Good dog.
I hear everything you said was.
I said you could work at a place that requires PTO to be submitted.
Sure, and if it did, then that would be a requirement. But like, obviously, you would know that, right? Like you can't just fire someone for something that you haven't told them not to do. In any state other than an at-will state, obviously, an at-will state, fire for whatever the fuck you want. But like me texting my boss and me giving him notice that he's again not required to have like already, even though I'm not even back at work yet. None of us knew when the shutdown would end. It's like it's impossible to predict when we need to be letting people know things. But I let him know either way. Maybe I'm not even supposed to be back this week, and I've still let him know because I'm trying to let him know because it's the decent thing to do. Because I don't want him to be freaking out saying, "Where's Jack? He was supposed to be here."
I don't have PTOs, so
yeah. All I'm saying is, all I'm saying, and your friend is probably saying is, in the private industry, that is not the norm. My brother is an on-call employee, so he's also not the norm. But I'm just telling you, I don't think you know what the norm is either. Like, you work in taxes. Like, obviously, in the middle of tax season, someone can't just call out the night before and you got a bunch of paperwork to do. Like, it varies job to job, and you shouldn't assume that what I'm saying is also not the norm, because you also don't know. Like, it varies industry to industry to industry.
Every job Ashley has had, she had to submit PTO at least 30
because she needed coverage. Every single job she's ever had. Right? Am I wrong? Like, she's working a shift and someone has to pick it up.
No, that's not correct. Not in all of her jobs. She's had 2 that didn't have to have coverage.
Well, either way, I didn't get the opportunity to submit it because we weren't allowed to submit shit before the beginning of the fiscal year. I almost always have leave in a month in advance anyway. Because I'm not the one to just take a trip without planning that far in advance. But we weren't allowed to submit anything, and then we've been stuck. Alright, I have to go. We're not attacking you, LOL. I'm glad that you think that, and I haven't said you are. I'm just telling you, you don't know either. Right now, you're the one acting like you're being attacked. Because I haven't said you're attacking me. I'm just saying you don't know either. Because until you've worked in multiple industries, you don't know. Like, I have worked in only 2 industries myself. One of them, yes, that was a thing we had to do. One of them, no. Like, I've seen it both ways. Keep yelling at me. I am just trying to hurry. I have to go. I'll talk to y'all later.